This program contains adult language and situations which may be considered offensive to some viewers and/or children, but more likely their parents.
Alright, kiddies. It's DLF. DLF is in his house. It is now 11:02 in the fucking evening. And I just got out of work. And I'm going to talk about my first day at work. I had a very interesting day today, to say the least. Hi, Gravy. I think this job is, I think it's going to go good. I had a very interesting day, though. So, as y'all probably know, I work at Family Dollar on Genesee. It's like Genesee and Andrews Avenue. I think that's the street. It's like right before Pine Ridge. It's like right around where Zelmer is. And so I got there and so my job there is what they call I'm the recovery guy, which pretty much just means that I go up and down all my whole shift. I go up and down the aisles with a shopping cart, and you know how, like, we're all guilty of it. You know how people will just throw shit like. Okay, you know how people just, like, they'll take shit off the shelf or something, and then they'll look around, and then they'll, like, put it back or something, but they never put it back in the right spot. They'll put like a fucking box of macaroni and cheese, like, like the soap or something. So, I'm the guy that goes around and takes those items and puts them back where they're supposed to be. Okay, that's part of my job. It's not exactly cleaning. It kind of is, but it's a little more involved than, cleaning. You have to know where everything goes. You have to report. Like sometimes you'll find like packages, like packages, like today I found a package of earbuds that they were selling. Just an empty package. Means that somebody stole the earbuds out of the package. You know what I'm saying? So that's my job. My job also is like when shit gets like when people start buying shit, like all the fucking items, like they start going to the back or whatever. So my job is like, you know how frustrating it is to, like, go into a store and you're looking around, you find something, and like it's all the way at the back of the shelf. There's one left and it's all the way at the back. My job is to make sure that items are brought back forward to the and you have to kind of face them with out, kind of. Hi, Gravy. Come on, there you go. So that's my job. It's called recovery. I also have to, just pick up, loose items off the floor and whatnot. It's kind of easy, but yeah, I mean, it gives me something to do. Now, The Family Dollar is, believe it or not, considered to be in Cheektowaga. From what I was told, it's Cheektowaga by like 20 feet. Okay, it's like right around where, right. It's almost like right around where Lou Gus used to be. It's not Lou Gus anymore. It's called. I know they changed it to Jazzy's at one time. Now it's a place that's called Soul Fabulous. Okay? It's not Lou Gus anymore. Well, my dad would get all. He wouldn't even say it right. He would say, I'm going to get a Lucas. Like George Lucas. He didn't even say it right. He should have said, I'm getting a Lou Gus pizza. It's not Lucas. It's Lou Gus. And it was the worst pizza ever. Oh my God. It was the absolute worst pizza ever. Lou Gus. And, you know, I make fun of my dad a lot because when he makes homemade pizzas, he always puts the pepperoni under the cheese. And the reason he does that is because he got it from Lou Gus. It was so fucking weird. The fucking pizza was vile. It was bad. So, yeah. So I'm working over there now, and because it's considered Cheektowaga, even by like 20 feet or whatever the fuck, whenever something happens at the store, you know, it's Cheektowaga police that come by. So, oh my God. So, alright. So Dick Griffin, the guy that arrested me back in May, was at the store like almost my whole friggin' shift. I guess he, I don't know what the hell he does. I guess he does security at the store on Fridays. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he just, like, I don't know, but he does security. I talked to him for like a fucking hour today. I asked him if I could get some handcuffs. He's like, oh my God. So I actually asked him if I could get a pair of handcuffs. He's like, what do you need, Hank? I said, I don't know. I mean, it's just cool to have. But I did get this. Now, Eric Katz gave this to me. It's a holster for handcuffs. I don't know. I think it'll be funny just to have a fucking pair of handcuffs, just for the hell of it. They sell handcuffs at Family Dollar, but they're like those little kid handcuffs where it's like, you know what I'm talking about, like those fucking little, they're like little toy handcuffs. No. We want real deal police issue fucking handcuffs. And Dick Griffin was like, yeah, you could just buy those handcuffs from like any gun store. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, they're not illegal to have. So, you know what? I'm not gonna. I've always said that I'm not. You know. I always made it clear that I'm not gonna fucking hold him arresting me against him. I mean, I know he's doing a job. And, you know, I made that clear, so, you know, it's cool. I get it. I did what I had to do. I did what I did. You know, I did it. There's no denying it. The video was there. So there really is no, denying it. And he's like, the video's there. You can't really deny it. What am I gonna say? Like, oh, I didn't say that. That's like my twin. My twin. Yeah, my twin said that. I don't know. Oh my god. So, whatever. I was just saying, I was just talking, I'm shooting a shit. I was like, what would I do if she comes, if the protected party comes in here? He's just like, you don't do nothing. You just work. She shouldn't even be in the store. That's what he said. He's like, you don't have to leave because she's there. She doesn't have to. She doesn't have to be there. You're working. She doesn't have to be there. Just don't bother her. That's all I fucking said. He did say that she did get a visit from CPS, though. I mean, that made me feel a little bit better. Wait, hey, she did get the visit from CPS. They didn't think she was a danger to herself or to her kid or whatever. I don't know. What the fuck, I guess, she probably cleaned her act up, She probably cleaned up. I don't fucking know. I mean, if she was... she's married to the guy, and I don't know, like, they're still married, and she was, she was you know what I'm saying? I'm healthy enough to have a baby and all that other shit. That, you know what? Good for her. I'm glad that she's cleaned up. I hope that she's cleaned up. I hope that I want to believe that she's cleaned up. I was like, when she came in here, what did she seem like drunk or anything? She's like, no. I'm like, wow, that's surprising. Because you know how she was in the past, And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, really. I mean... So, Dick Griffin actually bought me this today from Family Dollar. So here, I'm going to give you this. It's nacho cheese Doritos. Yeah. It's funny too, because he was going around, he was saying like, oh my god, what the fuck did he say that I fucking laughed at? For a cop, he does have a good sense of humor. I will say that. But the thing is that what did he say today that made me laugh so fucking hard? What was it? He just blurts out. Oh, this place is swarming with chicks today. And I'm looking around, I'm like, what the fuck? There is no one around. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, Dick Griffin? There's no fucking chicks around. Where are all these chicks you're talking about? I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. What's the other thing he says funny? He was walking around. He was like, there was like this group of like teenage like black kids that walked in, and he's like, oh, look at this group coming in. I'm like, yeah, what about him? He's like, yeah, that's the whole tribe right there. I'm like, holy that. The whole tribe? Come on. But I think it was funny. So I've been telling Eric Katz about this. I don't even know what the hell. I don't even know if he knows what it is. But anyone remember back in like the '90s, like the late '90s, early 2000s, where remember I used to have those 3D Doritos? They used to make 3D Doritos. If anyone remembers those, they're pretty much Doritos. Okay, but they're kind of like round, and they're like puffed up. They're still like a triangle, but it's kind of like a round triangle. It's got like a puffed up triangle, kind of. Like it's like that, but imagine it being more round, and it's like puffed up. It's hard to explain, but it tastes just like a Dorito, but I mean, it just feels better eating them, really. That's all the appeal. It just feels really good eating them, like you're crushing a building with your mouth or something. I'm trying to think of something that's almost like that. Another snack. I really can't think of anything. No, not like Pringles. Actually, if I remember correctly, they used to sell the 3D Doritos in like a can. It was almost like a Pringles can. Somehow Eric Katz thinks that he can get them. Even though they've been discontinued for like 20 years now. 18 years, I think. Now they actually do make, they make like a new type of 3D Doritos. It's pretty much like these kind, but they're like cut, it's like cut into like a thing like that. Like, it looks like in the middle of the triangle there's like a maze or something. That's not what I'm talking about. I think it's like puffed up. But I think if they brought back the 3D Doritos, they need to bring it back, but they need to fucking up the ante a little bit on them. They say, okay, bring back the Doritos, but here's what you do instead. You bring back the 3D Doritos. But instead you fill them with nacho cheese. Because it's pretty much like a hollow thing. You know? Or you fill it with some kind of sauce or something. You know, fill it with like a fucking hot sauce or something. there was a oh, what the hell is it? I think it's like Taco Bell or something. They have those taco shells that they make out of Doritos. They're really fucking good. There was a Jim's Steakout. Jim's Steakout has this thing called taco in a bag, which is pretty much they take like a little bag. You take like one of those 99-cent bag of Doritos. Okay. And they open it up and they fill it with like fucking. They fill it with fucking cheese and taco meat. Now I'm gonna put like some hot sauce on it. Actually, hold on. I can do this better. You know, in a way, I kind of do. I kind of am glad I went to jail. Why? Because I fucking. There we go. So you want to know how you make Doritos better? You put them in a bowl. Okay, that's all the Doritos now. Even it out. So you got Doritos in a bowl. Now, I actually forgot I had this. And then you take your fucking cheese. This is, I don't even know what kind of cheese it is. It's organic pepper jack with jalapenos in it. So you take your organic pepper jack with jalapeno in it, and you start shredding the shit out of it. Yeah, I get a lot of my food from the food pantry, and I will say that's one of the things I'm gonna miss about Lovejoy is that fucking food pantry. Because I'm gonna say the food pantry in fucking Lovejoy is awesome. Okay, you want me to do, somebody asked me, why don't you do a video about something positive in Lovejoy? Okay, there is something positive about Lovejoy. The fucking food pantry. I'm serious, dude. It's one of the best food pantries I have ever been to. Okay? It's the best food pantry I've ever been to. They give you some really good shit there. Case in point, fucking cheese. And I got the cookies from there. The cookies, and I got fucking spaghetti, and you don't ever have to go shopping again. I got chicken to last me 2 years now. Fucking chicken breast, and they gave me a ham for fucking Easter, but I don't eat pork. I don't eat pork because I'm like Jewish, okay? I don't eat pork because I'm Jewish, okay? So, I'm like trying to give away a ham right now. Because I don't eat that. I don't eat pork because I'm Jewish. And they also gave me this at the food pantry. Salsa, it's called Serrano salsa. I don't know. It just smells very, very. It just smells very spicy. That doesn't smell spicy. It smells really sweet. Like, I don't know what the fuck they put in this, but we're using the whole fucking container here. There we go. Now we nuke it. And yes, the reason I brought up jail was because I brought up jail because I learned this in jail. Yeah, I actually had a fucking I actually had a bag of Doritos in jail. Oh, I should have put this guac on there. Oh well. I forgot I got guac from the food pantry. They give you fucking guac. I'll put it on. They fucking give you guacamole at the fucking food pantry in Lovejoy. I will say that I'm gonna miss that fucking food pantry to death. Now what? I'm gonna miss the goddamn food pantry around here. It's the best food pantry ever. Why is it popping? Why is it popping? Like popping fresh. We can put it on for a couple more minutes. Get out my fucking guac. Okay, what food pantry do you know of other than the Lovejoy food pantry? Do they give out fucking guacamoles and fucking filet mignons and shit like that? You eat like a fucking king when you go to the food pantry. You give out fucking steak. Yeah. You got fucking steak, cheese. I got this artichoke and jalapeno dip. I got a bunch of this shit. No, it's not fucking weed. It's cilantro. Cilantro tastes weird. Cilantro, it's like a weird taste. It's like a very, very weird taste. But I kind of like it. I know it doesn't sound appetizing, but to me, I think cilantro tastes a little like soap, if that makes sense. It's just the weirdest fucking taste ever. It's not bad, but it's just fucking weird. It's used in a lot of Mexican food. It tastes like fucking soap. For real. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's like a little fucking leaf. And it tastes really fucking weird. Eat that. I don't know what it tastes like fucking soap to me. It really does. Some people say it tastes bitter. I don't know if it's bitter. It's just, I don't know. I kind of like it, but I don't really like it in large amounts. I'm telling you, it tastes like fucking soap. Okay. but in a good way. It's using a lot of Mexican food and a lot of fucking Thai food as well. I like Thai food. Oh, so that's how you do Doritos good. They're already cheesed up, and then you put fucking cheese on top of it. You nuke it. You put fucking salsa on it. Oh my god! You just made this is better than sex. Yeah. Doritos are better than sex. People be like, how the fuck do you know what sex is like? You don't have to go as Amy. Now I'm gonna get Richard out. You're like, oh, don't talk about Amy. Wait, is this real? I'm reading this headline. School district arming students with rocks in case of school shooting. Oh, and then there's like a Dick Griffin had his fucking radio on him, right? It was funny. So Dick Griffin had his radio on him, and there was actually a report that, oh my god, there was a report that there was a fight at the Walmart on Walden. Nah, people are going crazy over there. And then you gotta think about it this way. Would there ever be a fight there if it was still the Super Flea? I don't know. I got guacamole on my shirt. Alright. So, yeah, there was a fucking fight at the Walmart on Walden. Tonight, yeah. Because it was like, Dick Griffin's radio was going off. Oh, fight at fucking... I think it was, I think it was like when, I don't know. I think they used like the fucking police code. Didn't say fight at Walmart. They just said, I don't know what there's like a code for a fight. And he's like, oh look, a fight at fucking Walmart. What a fucking surprise. Look at that, Dan Haynes is eating Doritos Poppin' Jalapeno. How were they? Now, they're sitting there like, hey, Mike, what's your favorite Dorito? They actually had them at Family Dollar. And Dick Griffin's like, hey, you want the Poppin' Jalapeno? Well, I never had that one. I was actually going to buy it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try them once. All right. So, did you know that the word Doritos means little golden things? And they were also invented at Disneyland. Gravy, what the hell are you doing? Oh, here we go. This is what Dick Griffin was saying. So, I'm going to read this article out loud. People might have freaked out when a Starbucks opened within the Main Street Bakery at Walt Disney World. But how soon we forget, cross-branding is nothing new. When Disneyland opened, it featured a Mexican-ish restaurant called Casa de Fritos, run by the Frito Company. It was on New Orleans Street, near another product placement eatery, Aunt Jemima's Pancake House. it at the Casa de Fritos that the beloved Dorito was invented. Yes, really. Arch West, the Frito, later Frito-Lay, marketing executive. Oh, Arch West, that's the guy's name. Arch West, the Frito marketing executive credited with the product's creation, died in 2011 and was buried with a layer of his tasty legacy sprinkled over his ashes. The Dorito legend varies. One version has it that West discovered tasty tortilla chips at a roadside stand and decided to bring them into American homes. Another version of the story is that the Doritos brand was born at Disneyland. According to the book Taco USA, excerpted here in OC Weekly, one of the signature snacks of American excess came into existence in order to use up some stale food. See, a local tortilla company delivered to several restaurants in the park, including the Casa de Fritos. Instead of tossing out stale tortillas, a salesman asked Casa de Fritos to cook to fry them up and make chips out of them. He's caught on with the guests, but the corporate overlords by then, the merged Frito-Lay, didn't know anything about it. Not until Mr. West visited the restaurant, saw guests eating the chips, and saw something different. They weren't just a way to use up stale tortillas. They can be triangular snack gold. Frito-Lay hired that tortilla vendor, Alex Foods, to manufacture chips for national sale. Their name from the very beginning, Doritos, or little golden things in Spanish. Frito-Lay stopped subcontracting to Alex Foods and produced Doritos in its own plants. Alex Foods went on to create its own brand of tortilla chips because the world can never have too many tortilla chips. The very first Doritos were sort of plain flavored. American consumers found the chips kind of plain without sauce, so Frito-Lay gave them a sort of Mexican seasoning called taco in 1968. So what we think of the original flavor, nacho cheese, debuted in 1974. In the last 50 years, there have been more than 100 different varieties of Doritos. And then it has the oldest Dorito ad from 1975. Oh, I won't even play it. The video's unavailable. So there you go. I never knew Doritos meant little golden things in Spanish. Oh, they have Dorito flavors. They have a complete guide of Dorito flavors. Gravy! Come here, Gravy. Oh yeah, here we go. Doritos 3D. Doritos 3D Nacho Cheesier. Doritos 3Ds Texas Paprika flavor. That doesn't sound good. Doritos 3D Zesty Ranch. Doritos 3Ds Jalapeno and Cheddar. Doritos 4 Cheese. Now, come on, Gravy, with the fucking keyboard. You really have to sit on my keyboard. You fucking porch monkey, you. She's a fucking little keyboard monkey. Doritos Edge Nacho Cheesier. They're just low carb Doritos. Oh, I remember those ones, the Pizza Cravers. I can't remember those. Those were pretty good. They kind of tasted like, they didn't really taste like a pizza. Doritos Extreme Queso Grande. Blazing Buffalo Rush. Doritos and Orange Bag Israeli. The Caribbean Citrus Jerk. You know, I kind of want to go to fucking Taco Bell now and get the fucking taco shell that are made out of Doritos. Oh, here we go. Doritos X1 3D Tortilla Chips. Doritos Wasabi. Oh, come on. That must taste fucking horrible. The wasabi ones. You know what you do with fucking wasabi? You gotta do wasabi snooters. Pretty much just fucking snort fucking wasabi sauce. Like fucking jackass. People are smoking bug spray to get high. Oh, I gotta read this. How the fuck does this work? How the fuck do you smoke bug spray? You know, like Raid and shit? We didn't really, hold on. We didn't really think things could get any more ridiculous or ill-advised than the Tide Pod Challenge. But alas, it seems like may have spoken too soon. I'm coming across a pretty eye-opening article regarding people smoking bug spray. We decided the end of the world is not just near, it's here. There's about a number of drugs in existence. It continues to seem odd that people are ingesting household products for a buzz. We're not suggesting that street narcotics like crystal meth are of any safer. Actually, isn't crystal meth just like household products? Like, can't you just make that shit like out of like anything? But the effects of smoking bug spray go beyond the general description of high and enter a scary territory. Oh boy, what the fuck is this? As we've shown you in the video above, there are plenty of creative ways people smoke pot, but come on people, doing it with bug sprays is stupid. Anyway, for those wondering more about the harmful trend, we answer a few questions about smoking bug spray. What does smoking bug spray do? Described by a Pensacola News Journal, the effects of smoking bug spray are zombie-like. Described as users writhing on the ground, wide-eyed and struggling to breathe, standing but moving in slow motion, sweating, convulsing. Let's see. Okay. Oh, so you know what people do? Here's what happened. Oh, here's what they do. For that. So they take like weed, right? And they spray it with like Raid, okay? And let it dry a little, I guess. Or they take like a cigarette and spray it with Raid or something. Let it dry, and then they smoke it. And it's supposed to get you high. I don't know. I mean, what the fuck, dude? This is weird. I mean, think about this. What the fuck is wrong with people these days? What's wrong with just going home, smoking a fucking joint? That's it. Why isn't that not good enough for anyone? Only in America that's not good enough for anyone. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with going home, smoking a joint, eating a couple Twinkies, and then going to sleep? Like, that's not good enough for you anymore? It's like, only in America, will we have people that cocaine isn't good enough for. It's not good enough for me. So now they have to invent crack cocaine. You know, because you know, cocaine doesn't cut it for me. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be bigger, faster, and stronger. And then you think of shit like, okay, so only in America is there people that think that fucking heroin isn't good enough for them. So heroin's not good enough for them. So what happens now? Now you get that fentanyl shit. Then what? Then fentanyl's not good enough for me? You know what I'm saying? Fentanyl's not good enough for you anymore? What? Fucking marijuana isn't good enough for you? Ugh. So now you have to enhance it with bug spray. It's fucking bullshit. The FBI says it can't find hackers to hire because they all smoke pot. Well, well, this is Dragon Lord Frodo, and I approve this message. I'm getting fucking tired. Thanks in advance for watching this.